Hey guys, it's Tiffany from supereasymath.com. Today's math problem of the day says the population of the UK is about 6 times 10 to the 7th power. The population of Nigeria is about 2 times 10 to the 8th power. About how many times larger is the population of Nigeria than the UK? Well, first of all, I want to point out that these two numbers have been written in scientific notation. So I want to write down what the value of each one of them is on its own first. For the first number, 6 times 10 to the 7th power, what the 7 tells us is that I need to move my decimal over 7 spaces to the right next to that 6 to represent what the number actually is. So if I have a 6 right here, I'm going to write 7 zeros behind it because that's equivalent to moving the decimal 7 spaces to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now for my second number, I have a 2 times 10 to the 8th power. So I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to add 8 zeros to the right. So I have 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, whenever I'm dealing with numbers that have a lot of zeros, a lot of times I just like to cross cancel to simplify things for myself, okay? I'm also going to start off with the 200 million on top. So now I'm just dealing with this 200 million and 60 million, and I'm canceling my zeros. I'm only going to cross something off if it has a pair, and it can't be another number in between. So like if this number was a 9 right here, this wouldn't work. It only works because they're all zeros. So now I'm going to write the 20 over the 6, and I can actually simplify that by dividing by 2. And I end up with 10 over 3. So I know that 200 million in relationship to that 60 million is 3 1/3 times bigger, because 3 goes into 10 3 1/3 times. If you don't know how to do that, you could divide it, and that would be 9. You get 1, and you have 3 1/3. So to answer the question about how many times larger is the population of Nigeria than the UK, it's about 3 1/3 times larger. Here's tomorrow's math problem of the day. See if you can solve it before I do, but don't forget to head over to supereasymath.com where you can get my top 5 math tips to make learning math easy.